Hi, we're gonna be talking about friends today. Friends change your life. Just spend some time with some positive, successful people, and you'll see how much you level up. Same thing for the negative people. Spend some time with those people and see how your energy goes down. They just suck your energy. So, do increase your performance. And you need to get around some new people that expect something of value of you, okay? Like high performance people want to be around those people. So you need to level up because you need to expand your peer group to people that have greater knowledge and greater experience than you, okay? This is why you go to college. This is why you volunteer. It's not about increasing time with your positive friends. It's about adding new friends to your life. Do you know how powerful your social life affects you? Okay, there's this phenomenon called clustering, and there's a lot of studies about this clustering thing. It's when your behavior, your health, all your outcomes tend to form in clusters. So, like the people that have in your life affect how much you sleep, how much you eat, how much money you save, how much money you spend. This is called social contagion because it's like a virus. If people around you do good things, you'll do good things. If people around you are losers, then, not so good. So there's a phrase that says, show me who you hang out with and I'll tell you who you are, right? Bad behaviors like smoking, obesity, depression, divorce, drug use tend to grow in social clusters. The same stands for good behavior. If you have a happy friend, your chances of happiness go up by 25%. All expertise, music, sports, business, everything happen in clusters. And this contagion effect is through to 3 degrees of separation. Yeah, this means that not just your friends and family can affect you. Research says that your friends' friends can influence, and so do your friends' friends. That's a lot of friends, right? So there's 3 degrees. So this is why it's so important to curate who is in your social circle, okay? I know you can't always do that, right? Because you can't choose the people around you. But when you grow up in a family that has some dysfunction, right? We all do that, like divorce, drug abuse, mental illness, neglect, all kinds of abuse, right? You have like a negative future outcome related to mental and physical health, okay? You will suffer significant cognitive and emotional ramifications from this stuff because it's traumatizing. So it's basically stunting your growth, okay? You have smaller frontal cortex, which is the decision-making area of the brain, and smaller hippocampus, which is the memory center of the brain, and hyperactive stress response. And this is why we medicate with drugs, right? The stress is constant. So kids that grew up in poverty have the same kind of issues. But the awesome thing is that you don't have to settle with your peer group, okay? None of us are shackled to our past or our environment. Spend some time with positive people. Try to work with others that are above you at the level of competence or experience or overall success. And don't miss an opportunity to network. Seek group affiliations with successful people. At work or at school, try to communicate with people who are more experienced than you and they have higher positions. And please don't give me that excuse that, oh, I don't have access to successful people like you. No, it's not a good excuse, okay? There's the internet. You need to learn to ask people for stuff. Successful people know that when you ask somebody for a favor, they like you more. Yeah, like that's the research. When you ask people to learn from them, to collaborate with them, to work for them, they like you more, okay? So in your free time, try to volunteer. Volunteers are positive people, they are givers, and they tend to be more educated. In just the United States, more than 40% of people who have a bachelor's degree or higher volunteer. And the people that staff those nonprofits, especially at the board level, are the most successful people in the community. So ask your friends, ask your teachers, ask me, where do I start volunteering? Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little shot, and you know how it is. Don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal, and don't kill any insects. Mwah, 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 mwah.